Hey guys, Rusty over here, and today I'm going to be giving you another gold guide since you guys seem to really like the last one I made. Now the last one focused on gold making methods without using the auction house. This one, however, is going to focus on farming methods where you do actually use the auction house. Maybe the comments will be a little less salty this time and not completely miss the point of the video. I'm not salty at all. Anyways, let's just get straight into it, guys. Now for the first farming method, I don't believe in saving the best for last. I think that's stupid, so I'm going to give you the best method, at least in this video first, and that's going to be to farm Rubbery Flank from the Snapdragons in Najatar. Now, Rubbery Flank is really good because it's used in almost every single cooking item, so therefore people really want it, especially the raiders. Now, you're going to be farming the Snapdragons in the southeastern end of Najatar. I'll put a map in the video for you guys to see, and you're pretty much just going to, again, all you're going to do, fly around, kill these Snapdragons, and they have a chance to drop Rubbery Flank. Now, there are going to be these elite Snapdragons in the area. Little tip here, if you haven't completed the quest, I'll show you in the video which quest it is. There's going to be this little Tortolan dude who has a quest for you, and you accept it. When you accept that quest, it's going to give you a scroll, a quest item, which when you use it on the elite Snapdragons, it will usually reduce their health to about 40, 30, 20% HP, making them much easier to kill. Although, if you don't have that quest, you can't do it. You'll just have to kill the elites by yourself. Although, guys, I've done this farming method for a while, even before I knew this quest existed. It is still a good amount of gold per hour, even if you have to kill the elite Snapdragons for full HP. So again, guys, for this farming method, all you're going to do, fly around the southeastern end of Najatar, which again, I'll show you in the video on the map, and you're just going to kill Snapdragons, loot the Rubbery Flank, and put that on the auction house. Now, on Emerald Dream, obviously prices are going to vary per server. On reset day, when prices are going to be at their highest, because that's when all the raiders are raiding for reset, one Rubbery Flank was going for 60 gold. That's insane. A stack of 200 Rubbery Flank is 12,000 gold. On this day, for Emerald Dream, again, prices are obviously going to vary depending on the day you sell and what server you're on. This is my opinion, guys, the best gold method in this video for you guys. Farm out that Rubbery Flank. Now, moving on to the second farming method, which actually is going to make the first farming spot much more lucrative and make you a lot more gold. Now, for this, you're going to want skinning, and when you get skinning, you're going to want rank 3 Dredged Leather skinning. Now, if you're not sure to get this, I recommend looking up a guide on Wowhead. They have very good guides in there that shows you how to get all the rank 3 recipes for every profession, including rank 3 Dredged Leather skinning. Or if you guys really want, I can make a short video showing you how to get that. Let me know in the comments down below. But anyways, you want skinning, rank 3 Dredged Leather skinning. Now, you're going to want to basically do what you're already doing in the first farming area, which is going around the southeastern end of Najatar, killing all those Snapdragons and farming out your Rubbery Flank. However, with skinning, you're also going to want to skin them. And this, every time you skin them, you're always going to get a certain amount of Dredged Leather. They also have a chance to give Rubbery Flank when you skin them, by the way, so extra Rubbery Flank. But basically, guys, it's Dredged Leather, which on the auction house for Emerald Dream, again, prices will vary. It sells for one sells for 9 gold for a total of 1,800 gold for a stack of 200. Not a lot of gold, but the point of this is you're already going to be farming those Snapdragons out for Rubbery Flank, so why not add skinning on top of it, and you're going to be farming out the Dredged Leather too for an extra amount of gold for stuff you're already doing, right? You're already farming out the Snapdragons for Rubbery Flank. You might as well make extra gold while you're doing it, guys. Listen, let's be honest. You would be stupid not to have skinning while you're farming out this Rubbery Flank. Go get skinning, get rank 3 Dredged Leather skinning, and start doing that. And again, if you want a short video on how to get rank 3 Dredged Leather skinning, let me know in the comments down below. Otherwise, you can check out a guy on Wowhead. They have very good guides on there. Get that skinning done. Now, let's move on to the third farming method, which is going to be herbalism. Now, this is really going to benefit those druids out there and also those with the Sky Golem mount. Also, if you're not a Tauren, make sure you pick up the enchant for the gloves, Zandalari Herbalism for the Horde, and the Kultiris Herbalism for the Alliance. This will increase the rate at which you pick the herbs. Now, pretty much, guys, we're sticking to Najatar. You're going to be farming the Zenithid. I'm going to call it Zenithid. It's easier. The Zenithid, the purple herbs in Najatar. All you're going to do, guys, is just fly around in a big circle around Najatar and just picking Zenithid. Now, again, on Emerald Dream prices will vary. One of them was selling for 16 gold. Stack of 200 is 3,200 gold. 3,200 gold for a stack of 200. It's a pretty decent amount of gold. You can basically get a stack of 200, I'd say about every 30 minutes if you're really doing it quick enough. Again, guys, you're just basically do a loop around Nazjatar. This will really benefit your druids out there, those with the Sky Golem. Just make sure you get the gloves enchant and you could sell them. If you don't have alchemy, you can just sell them on the auction house for a good chunk of gold, since obviously they're using alchemy items for potions in your flask. And as always, raiders want those items, so they're going to sell for a decent chunk on the auction house. Now, speaking of alchemy, let's move on to the fourth farming method, which is alchemy. Now, essentially, you're going to be using the third farming method of Zenithid to make the fourth method a little better, since this one isn't really too much of a farming method. You're just kind of using both of them. Now, any of the alchemy items that use Zenithid, which is almost all current alchemy items, will sell really well in the auction house. However, most of them do also require farming old herbs like your anchorweed, your riverbud, all the old stuff in Zandalar and Coltiris. However, potions of unbridled fury only require the crystal vials, which all alchemy items require, and also the Zenithid. That's it. So in my opinion, that's probably going to be the best one if you only want to farm Zenithid. It's probably a little more time efficient for most people. However, if you want, you could also farm out the old flask and potions. Now, on Emerald Dream, one potion of Unbridled Fury will sell for 63 gold, and also for 200 of them is 12,600 gold. Again, prices will vary on server and also the day you're trying to sell them. Now, guys, if you also have rank 3 of the potions of Unbridled Fury, that will give you a chance to proc extra and create extra potions every time you create them. And also, if you use the tools of the trade item, that gives you, again, an increased chance to proc extra items. That's even more potions for you. Now, if you don't know how to get rank 3 potions of Unbridled Fury or the tools of the trade item for alchemy, I recommend looking up, again, a guide on Auction House, or if you want, let me know in the comments down below if you want to see a guide on this channel on how to get those two things. Again, that's rank 3 potions of Unbridled Fury and also the tools of the trade. Now, again, I just want to reiterate, guys, while I do think potions of Unbridled Fury are going to be the best and probably, in my opinion, the most time efficient, since you only need to farm out one herb, all the other flasks, the greater flasks, will sell well. All the other greater potions will sell well. So if you want to farm out the old herbs, go for it. Almost any alchemy item sells well. However, you're going to be farming the Zenithid anyway, so you might as well just make those potions of Unbridled Fury. Now, moving on to the fifth and final method, and that's going to be fishing. Somehow people enjoy this, although for most people, guys, this is probably going to be the most boring method for you. However, some people do enjoy it, so I figured I'd throw it into the video for you guys. Now, essentially, you're going to be farming out the Aberrant Voidfins and also the Malformed Gnashers in the Veil of Eternal Blossoms. Now, I do want to make sure you guys are aware of this. You do need to have the invasions active, meaning you just need to do the quest line to activate the invasions. It cannot be pre-invasion Veil of Eternal Blossoms. Now, all you're going to do, basically, guys, just farm around the fishing and Veil of Eternal Blossoms. Try and find the pools for the Aberrant Voidfins. Those are usually the best selling ones. For example, on Emerald Dream, one of them was selling for 24 gold, so that's for a stack of 200, 4,800 gold. Well, the Malformed Gnashers were 20 gold, only 4,000 gold. Only 4,000 gold. It's still basically a good amount of gold, guys. But I found the Aberrant Voidfins do usually sell better. Both of these fish, I don't know, they're used for the, the Horrific Visions food buff, so they usually sell well in the auction house. Again, guys, just fly around the pools in the Veil of Eternal Blossoms. I usually farm in that one spot area there, although I will fly around basically all the rivers, all the water areas in the Veil, searching for Aberrant Voidfin pools. This is a nice farming method if you're just looking to chill out. Basically, put, like, the other day, I was actually doing this the other day. I was just watching Curb Your Enthusiasm, best show ever, by the way, and just fishing in WoW. I made some decent gold off it. So there you go. Anyways, guys, that's it. That's all the farming methods I have for you today. Now, again, this one was a little bit different than the last one I made. Last one was all about not using the auction house. This one's all about using the auction house. Anyways, guys, I hope this guide helped you out. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment down below. If the video helps, give it a like, and feel free to subscribe if you're new here. And before I end the video, the most important message of every video, yeah, you veterans know what's coming. It's the most important thing. Listen, somebody's got to get the message out there. Somebody, if you think otherwise, I have to change your mind. It's key. Halo 3 was the best Halo. It's the truth. Nothing but the truth. So help me God. Listen. Guys, Combat Evolved was an amazing Halo. It was so good. It was the first Halo. It blew me away. Halo 2, ooh, that soundtrack, dude. Incredible. ODST, same thing. Soundtrack, awesome. You're not a Spartan. You get those nighttime missions, and don't get me started on Reach. amazing. We don't talk about Halo 4 and 5, those were dog shit. But guys, listen, Halo 3 was the best Halo. Its campaign was the best. Its level design was incredible. I even say its level design was better than Combat Evolved's, which I praise to the high heavens. Halo 3 was amazing, and Marty O'Donnell is a god. He knew when to raise that soundtrack to epic fucking proportions. Hey, 2 Scarabs landing, you know the meme of the dude playing the piano and his fingers on fire? That's friggin' Marty O'Donnell. Killed it. Halo 3's multiplayer. I still think Reach's multiplayer is better, right? But Halo 3's multiplayer was incredible. The progression system, through the ranks, the armor customization. And don't even get me started. Don't even get me started on Forge in custom games. Halo 3 custom games are some of the best in the business. Like, I got people telling me, yeah, Halo 2 multiplayer is great. And it was great. But did it have Forge? Did it have custom games? Nuh-uh. Halo 3 did, baby. Halo 3 is the best Halo. There is no competition. There's no question. I'm sorry if you think otherwise. You are simply wrong, guys. You have a wrong opinion. Anyways, guys, I really do hope this guide helped you. And as always, if you have any questions, please leave a comment down below. Throw the video a like and all that other stuff. And until next time, guys, bye-bye.